Stocks investment tips. Have you come to realize that there are some times that you buy stock and less than few hours or few days the stock crashes, and eventually then you start asking yourself what actually happened to your money that you just invested? The reason is because you don't have to invest all your money on a single stock. I've been saying this loud and clear, guys. Don't invest your hard-earned money on a single stock or on a single company stock. Let's say, for instance, you invest your money on an Apple stock. Maybe something happens to Apple, maybe a bad news came, or maybe Apple produces maybe another iPhone that didn't make no sense to people, and the share value of Apple just dropped. Do you know it's going to definitely affect the amount of money you have in that Apple stock? So what you need to do if you want to start investing in stock is invest your money on what we call the future American future markets. American futures markets is one of the best investments you could ever have when it comes to investing in the stock market, because American futures market consists of 500 largest American US companies, and most of these companies are doing great. So if you invest your money on the S&P, under the American future market, we have the S&P 500. The S&P 500 has been one of the best moving or financial portfolios that most investors or billionaires put their money into, because the rate it has increased has been more than 140% so far. So if you invest your money on the S&P 500, it consists of 500 largest American companies. So let's say Apple shares drops and you have your money in the S&P 500. It will never affect your money, because you know why? You have the remaining 499 companies that's going to drive up your finances. So instead of your money being instead of your money being wasted because the Apple shares drops, but because you eventually invest your money on the S&P 500, it's going to help you hold your finances, and it's going to help you still drive up your profit, because some of the other companies are there to back you up and to prevent you from losses. So this is one of the best investment tips ever, stock investment tips ever. Invest your money on the S&P 500 rather than investing your money on a single stock of a company. So till I see you again, and make sure that you always monitor your stock and talk to your financial advisor to know more about which of these benefits you most. Are you going to go long or short? So till I see you again, stay blessed. Bye.